What is up, everybody? Collector Joey here, and today we are going to be discussing the new upcoming releases that we got from Hot Toys. This just announced, and I saw some amazing figures on there, and we're going to talk about them now. So let's get into it. Tell me what you think about these figures down there in the comment section below. Also, while you're down there, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and let's get to the video. And here it is, guys, right here, the new up and coming releases from Hot Toys. This looks so beautiful. So first off the bat, I have 3 of these figures coming home, and that's going to be the Obi-Wan, and then we have Joker and also Bane. Those might be the most freaking hyped figures. I'm so hyped for that. It looks like that Obi-Wan does have a new head sculpt. Hopefully we get to see more of that whenever it does release. Well, we are going to see more of that when it does release. I think it looks great. It looks awesome right there. And I can't wait to get a CCFL for this one as well, so I can have kind of Vader and him having a CCFL battling it out in one of these Magi cases behind me. Absolutely cannot wait. Next thing is the Joker. So we have the Artisan Joker, and this one's going to be interesting because I thought Anakin would release first, but it's actually the Joker, and this is going to be our first Artisan figure. So hey, we're gonna finally get to look at the difference between Artisan and in-art figure together. I think that's awesome, and because InArt was supposed to compete with Hot Toys in a rooted level, and then Hot Toys started doing rooted hair, and then now you can kind of see the difference between the rooted and the sculpting and all that. So it's gonna be good. That base for the Joker just already looks phenomenal. I love it. And then we do have that Bane up here. Everybody's been waiting for this Bane, it feels like, and it's finally coming home. Usually when these things are shown on this upcoming release, you have they start popping out, all these figures, and they start coming out quickly. There has been a few from the other one that haven't came out yet, like probably like 3 or 4 that have not came out yet, but we know that these will come quick. And is this gonna be the new for Hot Toys? Is Hot Toys gonna start showing us the upcoming releases a little bit more? I sure hope so, but let me know, do you think this is something new that Hot Toys is going to do and start showing us upcoming releases more often? Because this is pretty, this was pretty often. I mean, we probably didn't get one in some years, and then we get one a year, and then now we got like 2 within 6 months, I believe that is. So I'm very excited. Another thing on this list that I didn't think was coming already is this Thrawn. Look at the Thrawn. It's already coming out from Ahsoka, and this is cool that they came out with this early, because I mean, it doesn't feel like that long ago that this thing was even announced at all. Oh man, but it looks good. It looks good so far. They probably I can't wait to see what the head sculpt is going to look like compared to the prototype. Then we have Moff Gideon. Moff Gideon didn't feel like it was announced too long ago either, but it kind of was. I feel like it's been a year already, and I can't wait to see the head sculpt on that one as well. The one that's not masked. It looks like this thing is lit up, but I think it's just the light behind, reflecting off over here on. You can see it's on Thrawn's face, and it's probably just the light reflecting on the helmet. But it looks like there's an LED in there, which I don't think there was last time I was looking at it. But that head sculpt, I wish we could see it somewhere, but we can't. But we have that Moff Gideon, and then we have Tech right here, and I believe, I could be wrong, I don't keep up with Bad Batch too much, but I believe that's the last figure to complete the set. So that's going to be really exciting for a lot of you Bad Batch fans out there. I really feel for you on that one. I think it looks great. All clones and armored figures like that from Star Wars look awesome. But we got the last one right here, guys. Star-Lord, the first of the Guardians of the Galaxy batch. I guess you can kind of count Mantis, because they never really came out with one with her in the suit. But we have Guardians of the Galaxy 3, and the suit looks good. It just sucks that they never they never, completed the line with the suits. I don't know why they don't, but that's a kind of a miss. And I feel like, I mean, this thing's already waitlisted, but I feel like that's a lot of the reason why people skipped out on this guy is because they never complete those lists. But overall, this upcoming release is probably one of my favorite because it has some of the cooler figures on it. You have freaking Joker right here. You have Bane. You have Obi-Wan. You have Thrawn. I mean, come on, guys. This is a really good one. And then we see kind of the art boxes behind them. Now, Star Wars is usually plain, which I don't like with Star Wars is the art boxes are usually I mean, but when you do get like a deluxe with the art box or something like that, then it does look a little bit more different, like in the inside probably. But usually you have different colors on the cigar bands right here. You see there's a blue, a yellow for Moff, and you know what I'm saying. And then we have the Bane box, which looks amazing. It looks awesome. I love that. The Star Lord box right here looks kind of retro-y, so I'm assuming that that's what we're gonna see on all the other Guardians of the Galaxy figures is this type of box because the Selena Kyle in the Dark Knight box looks like this. So I really like that box art right there, and all the boxes are gonna kind of match. I know some people don't keep the boxes. I keep them. I love the art boxes. I think they're cool. They do take up space, but I kind of have a system for that. But what is very interesting is that we don't see the NART box. We aren't seeing it. So I wonder why that is. Unless I'm missing it here, let me know down there in the comments if I'm missing it. But we aren't seeing an NART box yet. What if it's different? I don't know. So I'm hoping it is. I hope it's a really cool box, but we'll have to see, guys. We'll just have to see. Are you excited for any of these figures? Tell me how many figures you have on this list. I know it's not a big list, but either way, I almost have like half these figures on pre-order ready to go. But yeah, like I said, tell me down there in the comments which ones you're excited for, which ones you're still thinking about getting to. So anyways, guys, it's been Collector Joey. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Peace.